W7, we are live from DSHA, part two. We spoke with Coach Stolberg from Watertown, now Coach Brian Hendricks from DSHA. Well, Coach, I mean, one for the ages for sure, 53-52, double overtime victory. I mean, you look drained, man.
It takes a lot out of you going double overtime, but that's playoff basketball. And, you know, when you face a good team at this point, you're playing good teams every week, so you got to expect good games. And it's draining. It is draining going back-to-back against two really tough teams last night and then tonight. But came away with the win. I'm proud of the girls.
You know, they're a physical team, Watertown is, and certainly gave you guys all you could ask for and more tonight. You know, were you surprised, especially, I mean, they jumped out 8-2 and they, you know, had the 5-point lead at halftime. I mean, what was the thought process at halftime about where you guys were and, you know, what was going on?
Yeah, no, Coach Stolberg has done a great job all year and continue to do it today. We knew they would be well prepared for us. We knew that they're going to use their size and their length to their advantage, and they did a great job with it. We kind of told the girls, like, hey, quick adjustments against their zone that we had to make, and it worked out in the second half and in the first overtime and the second overtime. And for us, the key is just consistency. We work on the mental side of the game a lot, so just to keep that level head, up 5, down 5, up 20, down 20. If you watch, our girls are the exact same every time, and that's just a credit to them. They've bought into the physical side of basketball and the mental side, and today it was the mental side that got us the win.
Well, and you know, to go two overtimes and to fight back, I mean, you got to be so proud of the kids. And one thing I've always said about this team is there's no rock star on this team. It's somebody else is always the hero. Tonight it was Aaliyah Garcia in the final seconds. You know, obviously I wasn't here for it, but I was flying down 45 as fast as I could. But you know, talk about the last 10 seconds, because I know a lot happened in the closing seconds of this game.
Yeah, I'm just going to back up real quick first, because we don't even get that shot without Bella Hushit. Bella has been our rebounder and putback and inside presence all year, and she scored the 4 points that put us in their overtime and then to put us in a double overtime.
Well, she was one of our players of the game this year. I mean,
yes.
she's a tough, scrappy kid for sure.
She is. Honestly, the last 10 seconds are all kind of a blur right now. What I remember is, you know, the weak side was going to be open against their length, so we had to get a ball fake, and we did. Got it to Aaliyah, and we told her throughout the whole game, shots weren't going, but if you're open, shoot it. If you're open, shoot it. If you're open, shoot it. And she was open, and she hit it. I mean, in that situation, we're a three-point shooting team that can drive, and I told the girls, look, if you can get to the paint, take the 2, we'll go triple, and if you got the 3, let it fly. And she got open, let it fly, and hit it right away.
I mean, fitting that we're, you know, on the eve of March, and I assume this is one of these games that, yeah, they're a 7 and you're a 2, but I mean, it's survive and advance, right?
That is all we care about right now: survive and advance. At the end of the day, it's who scores more points. And I mean, they were ahead a vast majority of that game, but thankfully they hit that shot when we needed to take the lead at the end, and we did.
What do you take out of this game as you start preparing for Thursday? And I know you don't fully know who you're going to play. I haven't seen the score from East and Homestead yet, but let's assume that it's Appleton East, just for fun. Regardless of who it is, I mean, what's your thought process going in, and you know, what do you learn from this game?
Yeah, I mean, whether it's East or Homestead, they're two different teams, so we'll prep differently depending on who it is. But what we just talked about in the locker room was, hey, what this game was so great for is that they fought the whole time. And we told them, look, in our eyes, we have 4 games left. That's the goal, is to play 4 more games. And none of those 4 games are going to be blowouts either way. It's going to be close games. And what tonight showed me as a coach is that our girls can win those close games. They can keep their cool under pressure. And when they need to hit shots, they're going to hit shots. And I think you can't quantify how much that means in state playoffs, because like I said, if we're blessed enough to get to that state championship game, it's going to be because those girls were mentally and physically tough, and that's what today proved to us.
Well, and you got to really be pleased, because winning a game like this is such great experience for them. And so, as you said, there will be another one. I mean, they're going to be tested already, going to be ready and know how to respond and know how to keep cool in those tough situations.
Absolutely, and that was almost, it was like you're in a locker room with me. That's exactly what we said. You know, every game you play from here on out is going to be a battle. And now that we've faced that battle and came through it, we're going to be that much stronger for it, hopefully.
Well, hey, great win tonight. Congratulations to you and the girls. You guys moving on to sectionals, regional champs. While I got you real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Therese Pickert from Pickert Dental, our sponsor for our pregame shows all throughout the postseason. I know she's a DSHA parent and doing it not to advertise her company or her firm, but doing it because she loves DSHA, she loves girls athletics, and really supports what we're doing. So appreciate her, and thanks to DSHA.
Absolutely. Thank you for everything you do. I mean, we love you.
All right, hey, we'll call it good from there. Congratulations, Dashers, moving on.
Thank you.
See you guys on Thursday.